Hello everyone. I'm just videoing myself next to Raymond Cravern's library on this gorgeous Tuesday. And I'm just going to talk about myself in the beginning of college to now. And there's a ladybug. So starting school here, I wanted to be a dietitian and quickly realized that was not what I wanted to do. Well, it took a while. It took like, I guess, a year. And I failed a couple tests in my biochem class, or my organic chemistry class. And I was just miserable. Like, there were a lot of A-type personality people in that major, and I was definitely B, and I was like not making any friends really, and I don't know, everyone just seemed like they were really like comfortable with what they were doing and they enjoyed it, and I was just like, wow, I am really just a cog in the machine right now, because I got interested in nutrition and food because I loved like being healthy and making people realize like what is in our food, and why it's important to think about what we eat, and how our food system is ran and governed, and how much money's in there, and just how it really deceives people into thinking things are healthy, but they aren't. So once I realized that, I was having a mental breakdown and wanted to change my major, but didn't know what to change it to. And then I was walking up the hill one day over this way, and DCS House was having a vegan and vegetarian lunch thing, and everyone else was walking up, and they were trying to get people to come to the major, and they were tie-dyeing shirts and stuff and headbands, and I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing. And it definitely just made me want to change my major like right away and learn about the systems in our society and how individuals navigate through society and certain marginalized people, and really listening to their voices and reading people's voices that aren't typically listened to really opened my eyes, and my brain dramatically changed the first semester. And I had citizenship and social justice with Judy Rohr, and that class was like so eye-opening to what community and education really meant to me in terms of, you know, what I was studying, because it was a complete 180. It was like going into DCS was like seriously just a gift, because I was super lost and did not know where I was going. So yeah, once I had CSJ, Citizenship and Social Justice, like the way she made the class, just, you know, all of us the first day coming in, like sitting around each other, making in a circle and making our name tags and just introducing ourselves, really making sure that we knew each other's names, really gave us a sense of community and trust within one another, because we care about, you know, everyone's voice and what everyone has to say. And I feel like that's so important for teachers to do, not just to give like the introduction thing and then never worry about it again, but have like a dynamic in the classroom where you are actually together and you are listening to one another, and everyone's voice is heard, everyone has something to add. Like, it was so beautiful, and like I'm just so thankful that was the first class I had. And she left after that semester, or the semester after that, so that was sad. And but then I had Dr. Rosa, who is literally my favorite professor at Western, and the way he has class just lets the conversation go where it's destined to. And, you know, it always relates to the class material, but it is flowing and it is natural, and people are really expressing their own experience within college experience, which is what I really need, is what is really valuable, not just course material, but if you're in a social type of studies, then I feel like people's experience has the same amount of value that coursework material does, because it's reflecting and, you know, it's what you need. But anyways, Dr. Rosa is my favorite professor, and I'm just so thankful for this major because it has really opened my eyes to so many things, and I have been able to really dive deep into making others understand, you know, who are white, I guess, for example, that there is more that they don't know, that they assume they do, but they really don't. So I have really gained the amount of patience that I have today from DCS, and empathy is essential to DCS, and I really just want other people to be empathetic towards one another, and I just want to be able to listen to people, and I know not everyone has that same heart, but I just believe that a lot of people do. And, you know, one other thing that I'm going to talk about is being a dancer, and I have started dancing like at the beginning of, or like at the end of high school, actually, at like house parties and stuff. And I definitely don't dance like I do today, but it definitely has served to be something to inspire me after my breakups that I've had the past 6 months, because it's really made me okay with being single, whereas I've always wanted to be with someone and like look towards someone to fulfill my own happiness. And I'm really thankful for dancing every day now, because it has really shown me that I can be okay by myself, and it has really made me work towards manifesting my own dreams and my own endeavors, and where I'm going to go in the next 5 years, because I want to move away, and that's really daunting and terrifying, but I'm gonna do it. So thanks, guys.